Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma. I'm super duper excited to report that I fixed my camera. I'm so happy. I don't know, it's a learning curve, but I actually did it all by myself. I asked my son, but he was so busy with his homework, so I had to man up and just find out what the problem was. And I found out what the problem was, thank God. So anyways, I figured I would do a quick just a quick video for you. I'm just gonna make a quick tag, nothing major, you know what I'm saying? And all I'm gonna do is just, I had already started, I'm just using my little, this is the set from this, I'll just studded, the paints are a little bit on the big side, but this is the set right here. It's Japanese watercolors, and it comes with lots of pretty colors. So that's what I'm going to use right now here. Okay, I don't want it to be, I wanted it to match my nails. I'm just going to basically almost cover the whole thing. I'm not going to try and be neat about it or anything like that. I don't know, I'm thinking I should have probably taken off the sides, but that's where I was going to leave it alone. Just going to leave it alone. Alright, so just do this. Just going to keep it super simple, and then don't forget to also visit my blog when you're done here. Well, not when you're done here. Visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com because I have an awesome guest designer joining me today. Her name is Miss Linda, and there will be a link. I was trying to get off that little hair that was in there. There will be a link to her blog on my blog, okay? Okay, you know what I'm thinking? Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to leave that there. I should have left the tape on. Let me leave the tape on really quick here, just so I could dry this up. I'm going to use my heat tool really quick. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just leave that on there. I'm going to dry it up really fast. Okie dokie. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, let me put this paint back here for now. I am going to use some gold ink here, and then I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to use the Build a Scripty background and watercolor, but I'm going to use this one right here, the little scripty version of this. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this, and I'm going to grab, this is in case I stamp on that, it'll be okay. Okay, let me go ahead and put this on a block real quick. Okay, now when I stamp this on here, I'm not gonna like stamp it perfectly. I'm just gonna stamp it just a little, I don't want to say a little bit, but I don't want it to be super perfect, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just go like that and just kind of lift it really good. There you go, just to kind of see how, just to kind of give it a little bit of a soft look. But now I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I like those little white strips on the side. I'm not sure what I want to do with that just yet. But for now, let's go ahead and put this on here. I'm going to go ahead and just do the bottom part, just like a really light, just like so. Okay? Isn't that pretty? I think I am going to go on the sides because that, I don't know. Okay, if you see it on the sides done at the end of the video, and then you'll know I did it, okay? So let me clean up my stamp really fast. Oh my goodness, I'm so mad because after I fixed my camera, I was over here, I thought I pressed record. Unfortunately, I didn't. I'm so mad because I wanted to show you how I did what I did to fix it. Remember how those little dark lines are at the edges? What I did was I just kind of ran another wash of the same color over it. But what I did to try to even it out, I put my tape, like, you know, a little bit, I kind of spaced it apart, and I just got the paint and I just painted over that. And then I moved it over again like so, and I went ahead and I painted over it again. I just kept doing that just to kind of get a whole bunch of lines going, you know what I'm saying, going up and down. I'm so mad because I wanted you to see that I fixed it, but anyways, I thought I pressed record, but unfortunately I didn't. I'm so sorry. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish up this tag. I don't want to keep you too much longer. Remember when I first got my stitch doily die and I had cut out like 1,000,000 of these? Well, I figured I'm going to use them, right? Because I have them, so why not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably... Let's go ahead and attach that. I don't want to pop that up. Let's just go ahead and attach that. I'm going to go ahead and just put this on here. I'm going to attach that like so. Right there. Okay. And then what I did was I have these little vellum butterflies that I had actually in my stash that I cut them out for a different project, but I never used them, so I want to use this in some way. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and just cut this, you know, the little excess, and I could probably use it for something else. I don't want to waste it. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, there we go. That looks better. That looks nice already, just like that. Okay, so now before I do that, actually, I use this gold paper here, and then I use my die called Smile, and I'll have links to everything that I use. But I went ahead and I grabbed the little butterfly dies. These are the 2 butterfly dies that were cut out from there. And then this is the tag die layers that I use for the actual tag. I may put the layer underneath the bigger layer. I'm not sure just yet. But anyways, I cut out Smile in that gold, which I think looks really pretty. Okay, and then I am going to probably do it like this, I'm thinking. Probably like that, and I'll go ahead and put the little... So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and start adhering that down really fast. Let me pick this up here. So what I did was I cut out the Smile in the gold paper and also on some little thin chipboard, just so it could have a little bit more dimension. So, because remember I mentioned those glitter papers, well, the ones I have at least, they're really thin. Alright, so let's put that there. Okay, and let's go ahead and glue the little S on. Okay. Okie dokie, and then let's go ahead and just glue the little dot on, which I lost for a quick minute. Then I found it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm thinking I may pop up the little butterflies, or I may just glue them directly. I think I'm just going to glue them directly on. Why not? Let's go ahead and just do that better. There it goes. So I'm just going to kind of just put these a little bit forward, the little antennas. Let's go like so. And I'll put that right here, and I'll just kind of hold it down just a little bit to make sure. Oh, you know what? Actually, look at that. You know how you can see through the vellum? You can't really see through that. I like that. I never used this. It would help if it would stick, right? Hold on, I guess I need to hold it down just a little bit. There we go. I never really used that multimedia matte for for vellum before, so it's actually pretty good. Okay, so that's that one. And then this one, I'm just going to kind of bend the wings just a teensy bit here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just adhere this down as well. I'll put that one right there. That looks good. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of hold, as we don't want the same thing to happen to this one, what happened to the bottom guy. And I'm just going to kind of just lift the little antennas just a little bit. Just like so. I'm going to keep this simple. I may add some little sequins at the end. And that's it. And then let's see, I'm going to put some of this ribbon on here. Let me grab it. Let me grab some scissors. And what I'm going to do, because this kind of goes with that, I'm going to put this on here. That's going to be the little ribbon at the top. Okay, everybody? So I'm going to let you go because this video has been long enough already. So anyways, everybody, don't forget to join us back here starting on Monday. It'll be starting at 12:01 a.m. That's when our sneaky peeks will start. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to show you what we have in store for you this time around. So they'll run, sneaky peeks will run from Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday will be the release blog hop, which will also be the sale. So on Friday at 8 a.m., everything we showcase next week will be available for sale on Friday at 8 a.m. And if you use the code NOV2014, which is November in parentheses, you know, abbreviated, 2014, you will get 20% off your entire order. And the sale usually runs 2 Fridays, but I cannot do it this time because of Black Friday. So the sale will end on next Wednesday. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, everybody, that's it for me today. Have a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend. And don't forget to visit my blog to check out my guest designer. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you Monday. Bye-bye.